Oh, I didn't. Yeah. Yeah. That's the snow. The snow can be kind of nice sometimes, but like the biting, stinging cold for me, I'm like, no, I can't do that. Yeah, yeah, the wind. Yeah. To to the bone. To the bone. Okay. I think we're gonna get right
Stepped in a
into it,
tunnel in
so I'm gonna
Cleveland in the
stick us
winter,
here.
and the wind literally knocked the air out of me.
He's still
like,
not recovered.
Like I was hit in karate class or something.
That shit is unreal. Like how?
Like people.
I'm wearing like 20 things. I can barely move.
I know. I'm like a mobile fortress. A little person-sized Gundam made
That's
of
the
cloth
other thing.
and fabric.
I don't like wearing coats, and gloves and extra layers and stuff.
I don't
like-
like my dick suddenly feeling cold in the wind when I'm wearing 20 layers of clothing.
Yeah.
Very
And my
same.
paint, I'm like,
No, it's true.
Taint? How does the cold air get in
When
the
the
taint?
when the wind blows
How
just
do you
right.
tell me?
When
my
the
fucking penis.
I do not have this problem. I'm designed for winter weather. I love winter clothes. I like winter food. I like how there isn't as much sun.
I do like
because
winter food.
I can't do it.
No,
Objectively
I just
correct.
I really hate when a super cold, stiff breeze hits my ball sack. It's the worst.
That's the only time my pussy should feel cold is when I am washing with Dr. Bronner's. No other time. Like,
Peppermint,
Dr. Bronner's.
peppermint, Dr.
Do you,
Bronner's.
do you know they put his face on the inside of the label of the bottle so that
Yeah.
on the outer part where it's clear you can see it? And it's
He's
creepy.
looking right at you.
It's like
He's
a
like-
creepy
He's looking
shot.
at you.
He's looking at you while you're showering.
He's looking at you while you
This
soak
dirty
up.
old man.
He said, "I know you're
Maybe
using
somebody
this."
maybe that's part of the marketing. Or something.
I just didn't like the feeling of. It actually made me self-conscious because I felt like, okay,
Icy cold bunghole.
like, just in general, like my skin felt cold.
Yeah,
So I was like,
yeah.
I felt like I wasn't wearing anything, and I
Also,
didn't
I love
like
an
that
ice
feeling at
cold
all.
booty hole.
Yeah. It's a good feeling.
What are we doing?
Wow.
Shit was winter right now.
No.
That's why they have seat warmers, not seat coolers.
I mean, that they have air conditioning.
Do you put your ass up to the air conditioning?
Yeah, don't you?
Like spread cheeks?
Like-
No, hell no.
I
Yeah, I'm
mean,
trying to keep that air aired
I
out.
would. If I had like a floor to ceiling air conditioner, I would just stand directly in front of it naked. That'd be great.
No, actually, I've done that, but
Yeah,
not
Also-
cold winter ass breeze.
I'm also a cold shower person, so
Yeah,
Oh.
well,
Yeah.
so am I.
You guys, Brandon, how much I don't do that.
Well,
tell
for me,
tell
it's
get
different
grumpy
because
if it's even lukewarm.
I live where it's hot, so like, the cold shower is actually relief.
Yeah.
You want the cold
Makes
water.
my wrath over a cold shower.
and I tend to
Honestly-
just be very, very warm in terms of like body temperature.
I typically
Oh,
run
right.
warm myself.
Yeah, so like a cold, I like everything to be cold. Like I like my room to be about like 60 for
Yes.
sleep.
Yes.
That's Daniel, yeah.
Literally, if I wake up and I'm cold, that's literally the start of a bad day for me.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
My first thought, like it's like the angled, angry eyebrows, eyes shoot open. Why is it cold in here?
Yeah, I go to sleep with my heated blanket on.
Typically, if I only have two zones that I don't like to be cold, and it's my feet and my hands. if those are cold, I'm angry for like hours.
Nope. I love it when it's snow on the ground and I just go outside sometimes barefoot, just be in the snow.
Chase people through the
Barefoot?
snow.
I respect
Yeah, but
you.
you're also kind of a freak, so. to be
You're
fair.
right.
Yeah.
I was about to say like
It's not freakish. You're just
I was about
on
to
a
say same.
different wavelength.
built
Nah.
different.
No.
Different, constructed uniquely.
Right.
Listen, I
Yeah,
sent this
great
motherfucker a picture earlier because I was looking at Pathfinder 1E stuff, and it's like, oh, you're an angel. You like heal if you like get other angels' blood on you, and then if you spend time eating their body, then you get more HP. And I was like, did you write this?
What
Right.
about just waving your hand?
Is that his new character?
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
thinking that. I was like, Dad, that sounds like it's so specific. So it's like,
Consume your angelic brethren to heal yourself. I was like, what the fuck?
survival of the fittest.
I guess.
Rival the freakiest, bro.
Oh, we're here. Are we all ready?
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
I think so.
Whatever, I guess.
Okay. Is there anyone who is willing to offer a recap for one of inspiration?
First of all, let me see if I have inspiration.
I literally went to say.
I do. I will not
Not that
offer.
happened.
I will not offer that up, or I will not offer it up before somebody else.
So whoever does it, Zarek gets inspiration.
Okay.
Listen, they can always give it to the group. It doesn't have to be to me.
You need it. You need it. All right. So here's how my brain works and what I remember. We were kind of finishing up The Last of Us, who were waking up for the start of our big party day. The celebration for the heroes of Phandalin, the last resort. I believe we started with Zarek, who was running around the city or around the town. And oh man, that's all I kind of remember actually.
Jesus.
That's all. That's as far as my brain is allowing me to go at this point, actually.
There was a lot of errand running and things that people were doing. People were gathering outfits. Discussions were being had. Conleth sent a letter
Yes.
to his sister.
Yes, the letter was really good. I do remember that.
Let's see. And then Harbin came around and gathered everybody up. I think. I feel like I'm missing something. But yeah, he came around to start gathering people. Most everybody was in various levels of upscale dress. People started gathering in the town square. Of course, once we got there and the ceremony started, Harbin, to the surprise of very few, took the moment to grandstand and kind of talk about his many contributions and how none of this would have been possible without him. You know, bringing it all together with his, how shall I say,
Je ne sais quoi.
brand of leadership and unique skills and talents. The last resort stood before the crowd, and everyone was oohed and awed over by the various people of Phandalin. We had some time to go around and meet and talk with a lot of the different people that we had met along the way throughout our journeys at the gathering, and we talked a little bit about next moves and how we're going to be heading out soon. I believe earlier on, I know Maketra has not yet talked to Gita about his seeing her twin moment. in the midst of this, well, the people who are still here, I think, I mean, it's been going on for a little while, so. But there's still a lot of people and a lot of explosions in our future very soon. So yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty much it. Thank you very much for that.
Yes. Thank you for picking up exactly when my brain decided to just unplug.
Zarek went jogging and Jace blue screen.
Yeah, it was just like, huh.
Specifically for Jace, there was an arrangement of training to happen.
Yeah.
Louis
I'm
before
excited
we
for
depart.
that. They're gonna get down to business to defeat the Huns.
Okay, so you give me point of inspiration for that. Thank you very much. And without further ado, we'll get right into it. There is an explosion of color and light as 3 gnomes and Rin
Damn right.
go flying.
Team Rocket?
The 3 gnomes drift through the air.
Team Rocket?
Rin in tow as color explodes into the square and sends people running in a panic. These fireworks are very colorful, very interesting, and very gnomish. So that naturally means they are very, very complex. Throughout the square, motes of light appear. One by one, probably a count up to 10, 15, maybe more, who knows. Brilliant floating balls of light, shooting fire and drawing energy from anything around them to continue their own existence. It's a problem. The fireworks themselves are harmless, raining sparks on people. They'll go running in their various directions, panicked. And once again, it falls to you to clean up a gnomish mess. And I would like all of you
To roll
to
initiative?
roll me initiative.
Oh my god.
Bro, this is so ridiculous.
I love this! It's like a mini game.
I'm having to remember how to roll for initiative.
This is the highest roll for initiative I've ever had.
Will of the Wisps, no!
I should have told them no before they showed up.
Chirpy, Will of the Wisp. Something's chirping. Who has birds?
Oh, it's the frogs. Or the lizards?
Oh.
Alright. Thinks that's the party.
Oh my god.
There's a lot of
Turbulent.
Like that girl who likes to watch the hydraulic press. Chaos. Chaos.
It's absolute chaos. This thing flies toward the nearest warm body and tends to draw heat from it. That's as far as it can go for now. And Dabbledob panics and starts scrambling, as this one tries to do the same to Big Al. It does reach him in time though, and it just tries to draw energy from him. The shock. Big Al manages to swat it away, and he isn't hit by it, fortunately. Rin! You hit the ground, but you're able to spring to your feet right away. There's a bunch of weird lights just pulling energy and heat from people all around you.
Can I ask Factory, like, what the hell these things are? That dude's probably in a pickle. So, I'm
think
gonna
violence
come
will
over
stop
to
it.
this one. And I'ma hit it. Will of the Wisps.
Racist.
Uh,
There it is. Where's the booming blade thing again? There it is. I just pressed on the cantrip. Alright.
Yeah. Does not hit.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Evasive motherfuckers.
16 does not hit?
I mean, I guess I'll
And
aim
read her
for-
Bible.
with another attack. With the offhand short sword.
That does hit.
Alright, I'm gonna use my sneak attack.
All right.
Sneak attacking a will-o-wisp is so funny.
Nice. Total of 21 points of damage. Pretty cool. But you notice that it doesn't do as much damage as it should.
Huh. Can I add the cold damage from my genie stuff to it?
Yeah.
Alright. What is that, like +3 or something?
You tell me.
It's just been a minute. It's like, look.
Yeah.
Equal to your proficiency bonus, which is a 3, right? Yeah. So, +3.
I'm gonna do 1 instead.
Damn. Is it resistant to everything?
I'm resistant to a lot.
Jesus Christ. I mean, after trying to smack this little thing about, just kind of baffled at the fact that it's not gone, given how small and insect-like it appears to be. But you know, so he just kind of like says, and then he just like watches it. So yeah, that's the end of his turn.
It's insane that I rolled this high and there's still so many wisps that go before me.
Cranky one approaches the crab barrel and tries to shock it. And it doesn't do anything to it. These things don't seem particularly intelligent.
Oh.
But they do seem to be converging. And that's not a good thing. This one approaches Fibblestib. This one starts very slowly chasing some townsfolk who are running and screaming. This one
Boy.
approaches Cleanjaw
Oh, you better back the fuck up.
and tries to pull heat and energy from him. Successfully so, for 11 points. He looks a little shocked that this thing hurt him so much, but he seems ready to respond.
Well done.
This
Nicely
hostile
done.
one is out for blood.
Oh,
It comes after you and misses with a 1.
oops.
That brings us to you, Maketra.
Oh boy.
Hold on a second. Let me. I can barely see these.
Very tiny.
Okay. Maketra saw. Can we see through them? Like, are they solid?
They're like little balls of light. Almost like a drift globe floating around, except brighter.
Hmm. I think Wakesha is going to go here. To try and offset this one from attacking this townsperson. And then he is going to focus some energy into his fist, and he is going to punch this thing and see what happens.
I want to rename it.
It's definitely a hit
Oh, it did it. Cool.
for 11 points. And the energy seems to be effective.
Mm.
Well,
He doesn't quite understand what this is, so he's just going to punch it some more. Oh.
this time it just weaves out of the way.
Okay. Do I have? No. Oh, this is so bizarre. He's going to hit it again.
Hit it one more again. Scoot up on the woodland. Oh,
Oh. Again, it just like weaves out of the way. Doesn't even seem to be trying to do that. It just moves on the air current that your hand is coming in on.
You can see that he is getting visibly frustrated because he's just kind of like swinging and missing. Wait, is that? Yeah, I have 3 attacks. Attack, bonus attack, and then hitting again, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll be it. Guess he's still trying to fit. Oh wait. How would he be able to glean more understanding of what? Actually, Adabra is right there. He's going to turn to Adabra and he's going to yell, "What is this?"
She's just like shaking her head and mouthing, "I have no idea."
Okay. He's going to turn to this civilian in Toblin, and he's going to say, "Get the civilians out of the square."
He nods.
And that will be the end of his turn.
The winsome, Will-O-Wisp approaches Factore. That's all it'll do. Louis, it's your turn. Bedlam has erupted.
yes, Bedlam. I feel like Louis would know what these are, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, roll me a history for fun.
History. Wow. For fun, huh?
Alright, so these things do remind you of will-o-wisps. They are dangerous, but these don't seem like the real thing.
Okay.
They seem artificial. Like children's toys gone mad.
I see. Okay. In that case, what does what do I know about? What does Louis know about will-o-wisps in general? Because they are
Well,
fae, right?
Sort of, yeah. They are. Well, they're undead technically, but they do have a big presence in the Fakelands. They look like lanterns bobbing, and they usually try to trick or trap people into their demise. So like someone lost in a forest might see a will-o-wisp in the distance and see that I think there's light ahead, but when they run toward the light, the will-o-wisp might lead them over like a cliff or a gorge or something, just tempting them to their death. You're doing tricking them.
Right. Okay.
It's Scottish nonsense.
Yeah. So I think Louis not having much information to actually share with anyone, just yells out, hit them hard. You don't want them to sap you of your strength. And, let's see, there's a whole lot everywhere. I guess we'll help Big Al. Target this one. And since he still has Paradox on his back, he'll just whip it out and do a smacky. I don't think the modifier's applying.
Why are you at disadvantage?
Yeah, I don't think all the stuff is applying that's supposed to apply.
It's definitely not. It's weird.
Sad.
But still, it would still miss anyway, unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, I've got another one of those in the bag. Stop doing that. Oh, whoops. I did not mean to do that.
I don't know why it's applying at a disadvantage. Do you have any debuffs?
I don't think so.
No, you don't have any. Are you proficient with this thing? Let me make sure.
I was about to ask that because that was your hex weapon, right?
Yeah, my new... I just renamed it, that's all. I just renamed the Maul. I don't think it automatically applies. Like Enigma does.
I see. I see.
Not Darth Maul. Any number of large hammers. Okay.
Boom. Smack, smack, sugar, smack.
Still doing the same thing. I'll figure out what that is. Alright, it's still a miss regardless.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I know.
yeah. I will figure that out. Anything else?
Yeah, Louis looks a little annoyed and he grits his teeth and he says, "Hold still," as he's like whack-a-moling this will-o-wisp. I don't think I can really do much else, so I'll end there.
This one comes up to the first warm body it sees. Colin
Somebody.
tries to deliver a shock
I don't have water. I'll be right back.
and misses. This one goes up to Timberwester and doesn't do anything. This one, it just kind of shakes around Makatra and pops. It disappears. And one of them flies toward you and it's split.
Tibby! Thank you
Those
so
guys
much,
administer
Tibby.
shock.
Should be a great game. We're having... It's chaos already. It's chaos already. Look at this. What even is this? What's going on?
Right, let's see. Roll 1d10 for me, please. And what's your dex modifier? It's at least 1. You don't take any damage from that.
Nice.
It's 5.
Wow.
Yeah, so it shoots the energy out, and he like kind of moves his hands to kind of motion and redirect it and disperse it into the air around him.
Nice. Cheetah, it is your turn. The field is full of these things.
Okay, how do I target more than one creature at a time?
Hold shift while hitting T.
Okay. While hitting T?
Yeah, hover, hold shift, and use T to target. And you can target as many as you want once you keep holding shift.
Use T to target. Use bombs wisely.
Gita's gonna kind of survey the surroundings. She's gonna look to Zarek, who's at her left, and kind of narrow her eyes for a second, and then continue to peek towards everybody else that's on the field.
The torno.
Seeming kind of quiet in doing so, and I'm going to do Tasha's Mind Whip at 4th level, so I can hit 3 targets at the same time.
Very good.
Ooh, look at that. Oh. Oh, no, no.
15 to hit. And an insight.
Ooh.
15 for damage.
Alright. Only one of them makes their save. The lovely one. The rest of them take 15 points of psychic damage. And they can't take reactions until the end of its next turn. Or is it your next turn? Yeah, until the end of its next turn. Nice.
Yeah, and then on their next turn, they can only do, I think, just one action. I think they have to decide between
Yeah.
moving or...
Yeah, action, bonus action, or movement. They can only choose one.
Tasha's is
I'll do-
psychic damage.
I'm
Okay.
going to bardically inspire Zarek. When I find it. There it is. Oh.
Nice.
Automation bardically works.
Don't worry about that automation message.
I'm not worrying about it. Okay, my turn.
Unfulfilled list. Which one is that? Okay. This one is gonna come up to my character, but I can't quite make it to him. Comet, it is your turn.
I'd like to know if he knows anything about these.
Fiddlestead? Alright.
Well, if Conleth is
Oh.
familiar with Will-O-Wisps.
Yeah. Yeah. Roll me a history, please. For fun.
No, he is not.
Fairly familiar. Only with the stories that they gather around battlefields and places where there's lots of dead people and misery.
Okay. I'm wondering if Dispel Magic would do anything? What do we think?
Give it a try.
That's not a terrible idea, actually.
They are
I can only-
magic.
I can
Yeah.
only do one. That's the thing.
Yeah.
You can't do it all over in an area? Or is
No.
that silence?
It's like one magical effect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ew.
I can do one, or I could, if I want to do many, I can do Magic Missile, and I could do it at, what's the highest level I could do it at? 4?
Let's see.
Or is it 3?
Depends on what pulse slot you have available.
Or it's the highest.
Oh,
You have one
okay,
full
so
level.
I could whack 4 of them, or I could experiment and try Dispel Magic.
I say target rich environment at this point.
Target-rich environment.
Yeah, just
As many as possible.
yeah, I think so. I think that's a safer bet.
So I think with fourth level you get 3 bolts plus 1, 2, 3. You get 6 bolts. So you can do six targets.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
I would definitely advise getting the ones that are already injured if you can.
Well, that also
There's these two.
requires me to know which ones.
Oh, these two over here.
They're like some of the ones closest to you.
Okay.
Yeah, if you hover
well,
over them, you should see their state of injury.
Okay. Well, let's.
They
That
disappear
one-
on their turn if you hit them.
Yeah.
At least mine
Okay.
did. I don't know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6.
Neat.
Okay.
Minotaur Magi, hello. D&D is going interesting.
4th level.
We're fighting a bunch of will-o-wisps,
There we go.
but they're also maybe not real will-o-wisps.
You gonna roll or what?
Is there a
I
pop?
did it,
pause it.
but nothing's happened.
It's probably processing the targets.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Must compute.
If it doesn't come up in like 10 seconds, I'll try to manually fix it. Right.
does-
Roll 1d4 plus 1 for me, please.
4 plus 1. So if I click the D4, do I need to add a +1 first and then click the D4?
Yeah.
Okay, so 1, and then there it goes. Okay.
Oh, not bad. They each take 4 points down. One of them disappeared.
Nice.
Oh goody.
The others kind of gutter a bit, but they're not out yet. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Right. This one just kind of popped. Bringing us to Zarek's turn.
So, you've been seeing all this happen. Do the will-o-wisp, other than going to people, do they seem to be going in any kind of specific direction? Is anything drawing them?
They seem to be going toward warm.
Okay.
Yeah. Or rather, living warm.
Not going to the fire genasi yet.
I wasn't sure if it was the machine. I think
Dum 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 dum. Bum 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 bum.
they're gonna start.
This is some crazy music. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
Moving in this direction. And he is going to attack this one that Jace was fighting. Louis was fighting.
Subarashi.
Trust.
Divine Smite.
He tries to smite it since they've been shooting out energy.
You
Oh,
smite it. Some of the strike is absorbed, but the most of the impact goes through. You do a significant amount of damage to this thing.
Hit him one more game.
Kind of testing it out. So he's gonna attack it again.
This time you miss.
Well, Bartered Inspiration didn't say that. Okay. And just for the lulz, I will shove it away from Big Al.
Okay.
Shove it.
I'm gonna swat it with my shield to knock it away from Big Al.
So fucking funny.
Yeah. Alright, and that'll be Zerik's turn.
Timber Wester just kind of scrambles back and yells, "Help!" He is not a fighter. He is a lumberjack.
Why is he on here?
It's Big Al's turn, and Big Al is a fighter. So he's going to draw his weapon and swing.
Schwingo.
Wait, Harbin has a lumberjack brother.
He does.
I thought he was a fighter.
He hits this thing, but only for 2 points. His mundane longsword doesn't seem to be able to do this thing much. It's this Will-O-Wisp's turn, and it strikes Dabbledob for quite a bit. Dabbledob staggers and falls to the ground again. Turbulent one, it popped.
Oh.
The adept one goes right up to Kita and tries to administer a shock. A 20
Zap.
hit.
Sorry, one second. Oh, I don't know, spelling screen. Hold on. Sorry. I love when
You're
things
good.
pop up for me when I get little options. It's really exciting.
It's real exciting.
Character sheet, if you don't let me live my life, I swear to God. Am I allowed to use my Warcaster reaction?
Warcaster won't let you really do much unless this thing is getting an attack of opportunity from you.
Oh, it popped up.
Yeah. All the reactions tend to pop up because it doesn't really read the situation. It just offers you everything you have, so you can choose what's appropriate.
Oh, interesting. I'm trying to decide if I want to use my shield or not.
It won't matter. It'll still hit.
Doesn't it? Okay.
20 to hit, and you have your AC. Your AC is not high enough.
Maybe it is my AC. Oh God. It's like the first time I've actually looked at it. Okay, I'm just gonna do that.
The shock.
Hits you for 12.
Literally.
What the fresh hell?
And there's a voice that comes out of this thing. You're very weird. You should be self-conscious about it. And it booms across the entire area.
What the fuck?
It
Gita
knows
literally
her.
goes, "Excuse the fuck out of me."
This one pops.
I love when they pop. Real great moment for me.
This one tries to administer another shock to Clean Jaw, who dodges. This one tries to hit Rin with another shot and misses. Maketra, it is your turn.
Did we skip Ren?
Oh, did we? I think we did. My bad.
Yeah.
Go back up to your turn. Say anything, man. Go ahead. It's your turn, Ren.
It's because I'm on my phone because my stomach kind of hurts. But
Okay.
even still, I was wondering.
Attacked by
these
fireworks?
creatures,
In a way,
how long
yes,
are they?
actually.
Like hand size?
Yeah, like they're tennis ball size or something.
The fireworks went off, and then these
I
will-o-wisps showed up, and so now we're
They're just little floaty guys.
Party-
Could I
party
roll
fighting.
a hand to see if I could like capture one in my hood lantern.
oh.
Sure.
All right, you gonna have to do that for me, cause like I said, in the bathroom.
Oh.
Delightful. Alright, so actually, you won't be a sleight of hand. It'll be grapple.
A grapple?
Yep.
Damn, that's significantly worse for me. Shit, I'm gonna just have to send this fucking lantern to Maketra and be like, grapple something. Nah, I'm gonna still give it a go though. I'm gonna try.
Let's see what happens. Alright, so you roll 16. And it rolls in response. Oh, a 24. It just
Oh.
goes out of the way.
Wow.
Okay, bruh.
That
Alright.
modifier is kind of wild.
Yeah, that sounds a little wild. Well, I'll just attack the one in front of me with the offhand short sword. Yeah, and that's
Alright.
probably it.
When you hit it, it is bloodied. Quote unquote, meaning it has less than half its HP. It's
Bloody.
flickering. It's almost out.
I see. Well, I think that's all I could do because there's another one like next to me, right?
That's right.
Yeah, so I can't use sneak attack. I'll just like, yeah, I mean that's it. I'll just chill for now.
Alright. The turbulent one. No, we're going back down the line to my capture.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's funny that happened because I was thinking about trying something, and Maketra using, still like infusing his fist with the key. He's going to try and punch this one.
Alright. It's gonna hit.
Cool. And with that hit, he's going to grab it, and he is going to swing it into this one.
Oh.
Well, yeah.
Real wisp on wisp action.
Oh,
Unfortunately, misses.
I'm going to swing it again.
oh!
No, that's
again.
better, right? Oh.
I know, but it almost went 20 again.
Oh, I see.
Ren would yell at Maketra like, "Hey, stop swinging it, bro. Put it in the lantern," and then he'd hold it up.
What lantern?
My lantern. And then he'd hold up his lantern, which is an empty hooded lantern that could hold one of.
Where is Rin? Oh,
Where-
okay. The catcher just looks at him. It doesn't. It just stares blankly because he's all the way over there.
Hey, bruh. I'll walk to you, bruh. Is where Ren yells from across the map. I'll walk to you, bro. Come on. Don't kill them. They seem cool.
Okay.
I think he'll just be like, "There are some near you. After I take care of these here."
Alright.
Was that 3? Yes, that was 3. So that'll be the end of this turn.
Right. This one. Zabs Factory. With 3 points and yells, "You know, nobody likes you. You're just useful."
Oh no. They're starting to talk, and it's all insecurities.
Lee, it's your turn.
Yeah.
I think I fixed your mod. I'm not sure. Maybe not.
Okay, we'll try
At
it
this point.
later, because he heard Tibber call for help. So, Eldritch Blast time.
Not bad.
One more! Aw, dang.
Yes.
Second one, that's it.
We're gonna push it back 10 feet, though. Get it away from Tibber.
Right.
And then when he sees Factory and Dabbledob get hurt, he, like, runs in their direction. And as he approaches the barrel, his form becomes kind of smoky, and almost as though he himself is a will-o-wisp, and he continues to go forward with a low misty step. Positions himself here.
Nice.
And he, once again, like, kicks the ground. Or no, he still has Paradox out, so it's fine. He doesn't do anything cool. He just positions himself with the hammer.
Alright. Connell, this one in front of you pops.
Nice.
This one also pops.
Love poppers. Hi, guide. Welcome in. Good to see you. Happy
This
Sunday.
one does not pop, but it goes up to Rin and tries to shock him. And misses. This one next to McCutcheon pops.
Pops.
Gita, it's your turn.
Hard. Let's do. Okay, so just to verify, I can do Quicken Spell. I can do a cantrip, and then I can use Quicken Spell to do a spell as a bonus action. Yes?
That's right.
Okay. Because I can't do 2 spells in one turn. Like, I can't do a spell and then do a
Yeah.
spell. Okay.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Okay, I'm going to do it. Okay. I'm going to mind. I'll figure out which one I'm going to do it to eventually. It's a hard time finding all these little dots. Oh wait, there's one right here next to me.
Right there.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay.
You got this. Do whatever.
Wait, what do I have in there? Sorry, I was checking something. Okay. I'm going to mind sliver this one over here.
Oh.
Alright, let's see. Insect.
Intelligentsia.
Fails and takes full damage. It's almost out.
Okay, and then I'm going to
Oh, this one.
quicken spell. Yes. And I'm going to. When I find it, I'll do it. When I find it.
When I find it.
And I just got back from the bathroom. Dabbledob is dying. That's tough.
Alright, I'm gonna. Second level. Dissonant Whispers this motherfucker. Get away from me. Get away from me!
It's just gonna die. I think it's just gonna die.
It fails.
and pops
Takes 10
immediately.
points of damage and pops.
Get away from me. More like die.
Die.
I want you to know that she like whips in one direction, does the mind sliver to the one that's been attacking Rin, and then turns back to the one next to her and literally screams, "Get away from me!" And like her voice like just sounds shrill and wrong. And then poof.
Big howl over there doing, and two were doing like the side eye, like, oh.
Same, to be honest.
I'm just hearing that and being like, "Oh, honey."
Anything else? Any movement?
No, I think she's pretty cool just being here. She's feeling very much so like Simba right now. Everything the light touches is hers.
Oh my
Very
god.
good. I love that. This one pops. And it's your turn now, Colin.
Pop.
Well, might as well do what I was doing last time. Let me see, how many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, exactly 6. Wow.
7.
I think I only had one level 4 spell slot. Right?
Yeah.
Oh, piss. Okay. I'm just thinking of maybe playing with something, but yeah. Okay.
Whatever's fun.
Yeah.
Well, by the time I remembered I could try out Shillelagh, that one next to him popped.
Oh.
So, so too late. And then in terms of kind of spells where you can, wound multiple targets, I don't have any.
Yeah, there's not a lot anyway.
No. So I think I'll just stick with magic missile, I guess.
Target them like last time, and I think it should work this time.
Well, I can only do 5, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. I don't like this one hanging out by Clean Jaw, just acting like it's. Maybe it's a friendly one. They're just.
I've been trying to attack him. It's been attacking him. Yeah.
Well. And. Sorry this is taking so long.
You're fine.
If I can find it, where the fuck is it? What on earth?
Looking for magic missile?
Oh, I found it. Gee
Yeah.
whiz.
It's under your, like, it's not first level spell. It's just under your extensive cantrip list.
Yeah.
Gee whiz. Okay. Oh, okay. How many each? Well, I only have 5, so 1. This didn't pop up last time.
Yeah, it was broken. So I had to go in and fix it manually.
Oh, pee and poop.
You do 2 damage to each of them.
Okay, well, it's better than nothing.
It's enough to kill one.
Nice.
Kill 1?
One of them popped.
Oh, that one was near death anyway.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Clean
I
up
don't
crew.
have any.
Bardic inspiration cough.
Yeah, I can do that, but it won't be inspired for long.
You don't know that.
Okay. So I will.
I'll bardically inspire Factore. No,
You
I can't do
freak.
that. I'm not allowed to do that.
You freak.
Probably. I don't want to inspire anyone. Inspire yourselves.
Zarek's
Done.
Nest in the turn order.
He's been inspired before.
Doesn't mean anything.
It's not anymore, I don't think I can use it.
You probably could inspire Dabbledog, since if this one does not pop, he will die.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, that is a good
I don't
idea.
want people
Or
to-
heal him if you have that.
Oh, yes, I could heal. I don't know, I think this Conleth is very cunty and stingy.
Oh, you've already used magic missile, so you won't be able to use a healing spell.
No, but I can bardically inspire.
Yeah, you can inspire.
Dabble that dog.
I inspire, yeah, I inspire you to live. What the hell is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, they're 80 feet away. Piss.
Oh, they all got inspired. Well done.
So they can't be inspired unless no. Even if
Move?
I walk, what's the maximum I can go?
I
30?
think Dabbledob
30
is
feet?
fine. Dabbledob is fine, but I think you have the others still targeted. You have everything else still targeted, so you have to untarget them.
Oh, so I have to
Yeah.
untarget them. Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Which other ones? And this one.
Ah, you should be okay.
Well, I used one already and it's gone.
Don't worry. I'll fix that for you. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
There we go.
What do you say to him to inspire him?
What do I say to him to inspire him?
Mm-hmm.
What on earth would someone say to a gnome?
You don't know me.
You don't know me. Yeah, that's a good one.
Nomi, get out of there.
Oh my god.
Pour one out for the gnomies.
That's really good.
No. I'm sorry, I don't have anything.
That's good. That's fine. Zarek, what will you do?
Okay, Zarek is gonna run down here. He is on the way, kind of, since they've been going towards energy, he's been sort of gathering his on the way there.
I was gonna laser beam him.
I am indeed.
But the super small whoops.
Yeah, and he's like, get out of the way, everybody down.
Ooh. Dex it. Two of them pass, one of them fail.
Like he's trying to draw them to himself.
Alright. These two take half. This last one takes the full brunt of it. And it's already sputtering out.
Okay, and then that's locked on the thing. He will step in and smack this one, just to sweeten. Oh,
What?
He swings at it to try and sweeten the deal because
Yeah.
they're very small and his axe is real big.
Yeah, they're very small and quick.
Yeah. I don't have enough. Yeah, I think that's good. He's gonna hang out right here. Don't think. Check one more thing. Nope. Okay, they are not close enough. Dabbledob's not close enough to be in my aura. But that will end Zarek's turn.
Alright. Tibber just yells thank you at you, Louis, and then scuttles under the stage to hide. Big Al.
Thanksgiving.
Takes off the dash action toward this one to provide a very close, warm body for this thing to attack instead of the civilian. The agitated one pops. Rin, it is your turn.
Yeah, I think trying to grab him is a lofty dream. So I'm gonna just use Arms of Hatar on these two.
Alright. Oh. That's, it's gonna hit
Yeah.
all your friends too.
Yeah, that
I
radius.
thought it was just like, oh, is it 10 feet? I thought it
Yeah,
was
10
5
feet
feet.
around you. That's why I was like, what is he doing?
I look directly at you.
Did you just? You might have just
Damn.
fucking Dabbledob yourself.
Make sure that gnome guy.
Where is it?
Double dog anyways. But yeah, no, I thought it was 5 feet, so I won't do that instead. I'll just attack him. I'll attack this one. And I'll do this.
Slice.
And yeah, might as well.
A decent bit of damage, though of course it is mitigated by this thing's resistances.
And I will. I'll walk over here. And I will. I'll just try and get in the way for Dabbledog because that was I can't use it as a bonus action. I was gonna try and heal, bro, but yeah, I'll just like try and body block for Dabbledog.
Alright. The patient one. It strikes out at Big Al with a shot. It rolls a 1, so it does not hit him.
Oh.
Headed 1 pop. The hostile 1 pop.
Lava pop.
And that brings us to Maketcha's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna go here. Can I grab this without hurting it?
Can you grab it without hurting you is the question.
Oh,
Do you want to attempt to grapple it?
Yeah.
Alright, roll me an athletics, please. Oh.
Um. Let me check something. Where is it? Oh. Actually, can I use my clockwork amulet? Oh wait, that's not an attack roll. Wow.
A grapple is an attack roll.
Yeah.
Unless it says weapon attack.
No, that is not what it says.
Then you can use it, because a grapple is an attack roll.
Oh, it is? Oh, okay. Yeah, then I want to use that to forego rolling a d20 and just get a 10.
Alright, so that's a 14. Oh, this thing rolls a 22. Just
Damn.
use
What?
it with your hand. Eat with ease.
Oh.
It's
Try
small.
again.
Hmm. 14 versus 20. That's way too much. Do you really need one of these?
Nah. You did.
Okay. Because I don't really have anything. Alright, so he's just going to punch it then. And try and grapple it that way. Ha! Okay.
The punch misses.
Dad.
good
This
lord.
one seems particularly zippy.
Alright, one more try.
Oh wow.
Really?
What are the
Alright, you know what?
chances?
I give
Fucking
up.
hilarious.
What are the chances?
You know what?
I haven't
I give
been-
up. I won't try to help ever again.
I have not
I
been
have
counting the
inspirations,
nat
I just want
ones.
to pity this guy now.
Like, I don't want any pity. Save your pity for the weak.
Okay, so do you want that inspiration?
Wow. No, that'll just be the end of his turn. He's just going to keep missing. He's just grabbing at the air, trying to touch this thing, and it's just not working.
This one.
Will-o-wisp said,
Oh.
consent, please.
Louis. It's your turn.
Okay. Well,
Almost over.
seeing that most things have either popped or been popped, he just shoots at the other two. One for you and one for you. Whatever, game. You're really mean to me.
You missed them both.
It's really mean. Because the first one was almost a 17.
This is literally
It
so
was a 17.
No, I mean, it almost landed on 17.
Oh, I see.
Angered by this, he just sighs and shrugs. Try again next time.
This guy pops.
Great. And I helped.
Kira, There seems to be one left.
Cool. She's gonna come up here, looking quite annoyed and agitated with the entire situation. And once again, we're gonna go for some fun overkill.
Sha.
Alright, let's see. Fails its save. Takes full damage. And start fleeing. It's blocked by these commoners, so can't flee very far.
Cool. I'm gonna really quickly. Okay, so since I did a spell first, if I do quicken spell, can I do a cantrip?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and do that really quick. 'Cause I'm tired as a motherfucker. Oh my god, where'd you go? Where'd you go? There you went. And we're going to. I can do it. We're gonna mind flip. I'm sorry. I'll scooch a little closer.
That's it?
Dead.
Connor, you're up. There's one left and it's barely hanging on.
Did it not provoke an attack of opportunity?
Oh, it did. Keeping me honest.
I'm like, damn, that's 7 points of damage to take it out with a 19 before? Jeez.
Let's see. The guy's gonna swing. Oh, he's gonna miss.
Oh,
Wow. I would've done it
I get
too.
one too.
You get one too, yeah. That also misses. Oof.
Really? Okay.
I'm
Oh.
Hard to hit.
so,
Wait a minute.
I'm
Wait a
so
minute.
blown
Wait a
away
minute.
that
Wait a minute.
26 points of damage did not kill this.
Wait a minute. Alright, 16. Can I use
Shook if.
I do have something for this, 1 second.
I thought you didn't want to help anymore.
I changed my mind. Oh. I want to use, what is this thing called? What? I lost it. Okay, focused aim. So I can spend 1 to 3 key points to increase my attack roll by 2 for each point, so by 6.
Wow.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Okay. Yeah. So you're gonna increase it by 6? That will
Yes.
make it enough. And a 7 will kill it. You only had 1 HP left after all that.
Yeah.
So was it his attack or my attack that killed it?
So,
Both, because it happens at the same time. Oh, but yeah.
1 HP left? Crazy. How
Yeah,
much
and
HP that motherfucker have? Jesus.
Fireworks burn themselves out. I'm still running, but that's probably just one thing to do anyway.
Excuse me.
No more fireworks, please.
We're victorious. That is combat.
wow.
Who's rolling?
I was just healing Dabble Dog.
Oh. Poor Dappledop.
I just want to ask if Big Al and the surrounding citizens are okay.
Yeah, they seem to be alright. And it takes a while for people to realize that you just beat all the things. And they all come running back. It's a party.
I think Conleth says to Factori, well, Factori, it's not truly a party until there's a fight.
Is that true?
Certainly has
comes
been
over
my
and-
experience.
Gita comes over and imitates Zarek and slaps Factory on the back and heals him.
Zurich is inspecting the machine.
It seems it's like bobbing a little bit, twitching on those little legs. It seems okay.
While Louis is putting Paradox back onto his back, he looks at Factorio and says, "Where did those come from?"
Victoria is making a small note into a little notepad that says, "Party needs fighting."
He's like he like kneels down and snaps his fingers a few times and is like, "Hello."
Oh, I don't know, but while we were almost dying, we came up with a hypothesis.
Go on.
Well, we have certain machines in Nomengard that, well, let's just say they absorb certain kinds of energy.
Uh-huh.
And I think when I was, trying to gather magical power for my fireworks, that energy may have been absorbed. And, I mean, it's negative energy. We have this room where we just go in and gossip. And we get things off our, chests. If it's telling someone directly or just muttering into the empty wall.
You perhaps inadvertently summoned will-o-wisps by gossiping about one another?
Maybe. I'll have to investigate. I'm going to see if I can replicate the effect and control it.
I would advise against that.
It
You need
sounds
someone
like you
to
should.
replicate. Sorry.
It sounds like you should burn some sage in that room.
Sage.
Smudge some
Smudge.
sage.
Oh, does this town have any sages? And will they consent?
I meant the herb.
If you need a source of persistent negative energy to replicate the effects, I would volunteer.
Oh. Just so sorry, making a notepad again.
I gotta.
The sage to be burned.
Right, why did you burn
It's just
yourself?
like, when are you free?
When am I free for this experiment?
Yeah.
Oh, for goodness sake. The literal minded. Let me check my calendar and get back to you.
Sure. She seems perfectly happy with that.
Okay.
Louis kind of furrows his brow and shakes his head and is like, "Well, I suppose the party's not over. So, continue partying."
It's like, well, that was fun, except for the almost dying part. Maybe that was fun too. I'll have to think about it tomorrow.
There almost was not a tomorrow.
People basically have been pushing in. Tibber crawls back from under the stage. It's a party again. And you're left to mingle to your heart's content.
I think Louis just kind of props up onto the fountain, takes his seat.
Right. Now, I know this is super short, but I have a thunderstorm going on outside, so
Oh.
lights are flickering and stuff. I had more, but I think I will err on the side of caution and not just disappear on you guys.
Sure.
Totally fair.
Yeah, I will stop there for tonight, and we continue tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Next session. Maybe tomorrow. Wow.
Hope you heard him. He said tomorrow.
That sounded desperate from me, but it's true. But
This was really cool.
Short and sweet.
Yeah.
short and sweet. Yeah.
Full side quest.
I love I love a little like side
Yeah.
bullshittery chaos thing.
And you know what happens when you do side quests? I'd like each of you to take the time to think of a feat that you would like for your characters.
I'm very happy that you said this to me. I'm very happy that you said this to me.
He's gonna live on that for the next week.
Yes.
Some of us have a list ready.
Right.
I don't.
I'm gonna talk about it over dinner for every week or every day this week.
think since some of us have birthdays, we should be allowed to have 2 feet.
Oh my god. We already have 2 feet.
Can we do an ability score improvement instead, or just a?
No. You can only get the ability score improvement if your feet includes it. I won't give out the raw ASI.
Raw assy. Everyone say goodnight to chat in that case.
Good
Good
night.
night, Chad.
Thanks for watching.
I already know what I'm taking.
Okay, chatters. That was nice. I kind of liked it. I kind of liked that it was short and sweet. Really got the juice pumping, you know. It was nice. It was nice. All right, gang. We're gonna see if there is. Why is Spotify so low? Is this song not playing? Oh, it's just a really low song. That's crazy. Okay, anyway. We're gonna see who to raid real quick. We haven't raided anyone in a bit since I think Night Lycan last week. Or no, I wasn't live last week. The week before. Let's go see Jeff. Jeff is really cool. Jeff has been streaming for 10 hours for Pride Month. It's still Pride Month. Oh, he's on a BRB screen, but that's okay. We'll go do it anyway. Here's Jeff. Jeff Brutlog. Jeff is really cool, very friendly, super welcoming, wonderful queer creator, and is worthy of your time and your love and generosity. So we're gonna go say hi. Thank you all so much for joining. I really do appreciate it. And of course, as always, besitos. Bye.